And so it's not the aliens we got to be afraid of. It's us we got to be afraid of. We got to be afraid of our own self. We have to stop. We have to, at some point, stop creating technologies that can destroy our own selves. If I'm an alien flying through this sector of the galaxy, and I got my sensors reading out, and I can sense this planet, and I can scan the planet, I'm like, oh wow, there's technology down there. Oh, they have advanced ballistics down there. Interesting. Let me go take a closer look. So I zoom in for a closer look down there. All right. And then all of a sudden I see, oh yeah, they got 3,843 nuclear missiles. They're capable of splitting the atom. They've really come a long way. Oh, this must be a defense system to prevent outside enemy or outside entity from invading their planet. Oh, let me scan these codes real quick to see where these missiles are aimed. Oh, wait a minute. I thought these were intelligent beings. All of these nuclear devices are aimed back at their own planet while they're still sitting on it. So, and with people out here worrying about aliens attacking us. No, guys, we're the danger. We are the true danger to our own selves. We got thousands of nukes pointed back at ourselves with no escape hatch. We're sitting here on the planet with bombs pointed at ourselves. And guess what? No, you can't say, oh man, those elites and those people, they did this in the military. No, we did this. All of us, me, you, and everybody else on this planet. We did it. You know why? Because we allowed it to happen. We allowed it to happen. If you're at home and there's an intruder trying to get into your house, are you just going to sit back on the couch and let the intruder come into your house and run rush out all over your house and take whatever they want and walk out? You're just going to sit there and look at them and laugh and let them go ahead about their business and say, oh, they made it happen, they did this? Or are you going to try to stop the intruder from coming in your house and taking all your stuff? At what point do you stand up and say that enough is enough? You see, this is why divide and conquer has to end. We have to stop falling for this divide and conquer tactic that they've been pushing all over the world, keeping everybody separated by language, by speech, by race, by color, by religion, by gender identities and all the other crazy stuff. It's all divided. It's all designed to keep you fighting each other so that they can continue to do this stupid stuff to destroy the planet while you're still sitting on it. That's what it's all designed to do. And I'm going to cover this in my workshop extensively, and I'm going to show you evidence and proof of breakaway civilizations that already exist, and where these breakaway civilizations exist, and why this planet is always being run into the ground, why the economy is being run into the ground, why they don't give a damn about you. That's why. I'm going to show you. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you what's really going on. This goes on to a type 4, type 5 civilization. This is all in my book, Compendium of the Immortales. This is not just about ancient history, guys. This is about the history of mankind from ancient times going into the future. Where were we? What's going on now and where we're headed, and how to seek the light, how to gain the light, and how to stop, like Thoth calls them, the brothers of darkness. How to control evil. That's really what it's all about. How to control evil. And when you understand that, and you understand how to control evil, you understand that all these fake divide and conquer tactics, politics, left, right, left wing, right wing, and all this other stupid stuff has got you out here running around looking like a chicken with your head cut off. And that 7.7 billion people can't continue to run around like chickens with their head cut off, fighting one another over dumb stuff, while less than 100 people control what you hear, smell, think, taste, touch, eat, see. Whatever you want to do, they control it. You have no say-so because you allowed them to do that. Stop pointing the finger at them and blaming these people and start blaming yourself. Because we're all sitting around watching the world burn. We kicked our feet up and we're watching the world burn every single day. And we're participating in their system every single day. With pleasure we participate. Now, I understand that the matrix hasn't been cracked completely yet, so there's certain things we have to utilize in this matrix. But at some point we have to realize that the future plan, this is a step-by-step process. Okay, in this step here, we got to know how to manipulate the matrix. We have to know how to play in this matrix. Then the next plan is what? We have to learn how to work together and love one another and treat each other with respect and dignity. And then what's the third step? The third step is to organize. Organize. Not for picketing and riots, and we're not going to go to war with anybody. We're not going to go get guns and go shooting people. That's dumb. That's stupid. All we have to do is stop participating. Yeah, it may be 5 years, 10 years from now, whatever it's going to be. It's going to happen. But it won't happen until we're all on the same accord, until we all have a certain level of respect, dignity, and understanding of one another, where we are in this world, who we are, the power that we really truly have in us, the power that we have to take back control of our planet. And then at that point, we will realize, oh, let's organize, guys. Okay, on this date, X date, nobody's going to go to work. Nobody's going to pay their mortgages and loans and car payments, and nobody's going to pay their taxes. We're going to go to the bank and request all of our money. Only 15% of the people will get the money because there's only 15% cash available on the entire planet. There is no money. It's all digital zeros and ones. Doesn't even exist. And then we're going to stock up on food as well before we do that. And we're going to have our energy supplies. And then within 1 week, they'll be begging to negotiate with us. Begging us. They'll be begging us to negotiate because everything will come to a complete halt. You see? That's true power. That is true power. That is how you take control of a planet, through unity. Not through crying on TV and picketing and rioting and running up and down the street, carrying on, making all kind of noise with clankers and screaming out loud and all this kind of crazy stuff, kneeling down in front of policemen and all this. That ain't going to do nothing. What you do is you unify, you unite, you organize. And then you stop participating. It's a 3-step process, guaranteed to free you, guaranteed to give you pure, unadulterated freedom, guaranteed to give you the ability to negotiate and control evil on this planet. Evil will bend. You put a boot on the neck of evil, but it will never happen as long as you guys keep falling for the divide and conquer. I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. There's no such thing as a Democrat or Republican. The only thing that exists is a group of hegemonic oligarchs that torture men and women worldwide. That's the only thing that does exist. There is no left ring, right ring. That's an illusion. All sheep go to slaughter. What is Dr. Stephen Greer said, what is the color of consciousness? What is the color of consciousness? That's his quote. What is it? What's the color? What's the color of your spirit? If I go around right now and line up 100 random people from around the planet and put their hearts all on a table, then I want somebody to come down the line and tell me what race, creed, color, or origin this heart came from. Just give me the guess. Not going to work. Not going to work. Okay? So again, guys, we got to learn how to control evil, like Thoth says in the Emerald Tablets. We got to learn how to control evil. We got to know how to control it, not only for ourselves, but also on this entire planet, period. Period. That's how we got to do it, all right? So anyway, I'm going to end up on a positive note. A lot of great stuff going on.
By Compendium of the Emerald Tablets by Billy Carson.